Welcome everyone back to the Frank for Famous channel, where we're going to be talking about topics and discussions going around Chelsea's football club. Let's get it. Alright, so today we're going to be discussing some great topics. First one is we're going to talk about Kepa Arrizabalaga and how he's going to have a 9-game audition to see if he can cement himself in Frank Lampard's good grace. Then we have these rumors that are continue to pop up with Saïd Benrahma, seeing if he's going to be the next Riyad Mahrez for Chelsea Football Club. Let's dive in, guys. So, look around. I'm not in my normal habitat right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I actually traveled, and I am now in UC Berkeley doing this video, and I wanted to give you guys a look at another scenery and location of beautiful Northern California to give you guys kind of the insight out here in the Bay. So you guys, Kepa Arrizabalaga, coming in as one of the highest paid goalkeeper. We have to dial back to the time of the great Peter Cech, Thibaut Courtois, even though he did leave the club and brought a lot of detriment to the club on the way he departed to Real Madrid. We have to really consider how much of an asset he was to the club. Now, Sarri coming in, as we know his playing style is to play through the back. So we needed a keeper who was also going to be a sweeper keeper who could keep up with play and delivering from the back. So bringing in Kepa was the, yet again, smartest, but at the same time, we didn't know what to expect from such a young keeper with a high price tag. Now that he's having the opportunity to play under Frank Lampard, we are starting to see a lot of mistakes coming from him, which could be expected, but playing for Chelsea Football Club, and so you don't get that much time to cement your place. We're always looking to make sure that we are at the highest level. We look at it, 25 games already this season, and he has let in 32 conceded goals and only 6 clean sheets. That is horrible for Chelsea Football Club. We can't have that. We know our defense is lacking due to some youth in there and also having players coming back from injury. It's always going to take a time to be able to build that repertoire with each other and be able to have that communication down so that we're not seeing these lacks of mistakes and laps in our defense. But Kepa is supposed to be that dominating figure in the back. We go back to, yet again, Peter Cech, Thibaut, these 6'4" goalkeepers that we had that were able to dominate the goal. I don't really want to seem like we are putting a lot of pressure on him, as we do know the defense does have some holes and gaps that we are looking to fill. But he has had a lot of stints that have made it really hard for him to be in the good grace of Chelsea fans, especially during that period where he didn't want to come off the field due to an injury, and how he went against the coach's rules and the coach's ways of what he wanted to play out with bringing in Willy Caballero. So we do know that he is going to make more of himself by being that leader, but we need more clean sheets and we need him to be more of a dominant figure in the back, so then we are being organized and we're not dealing with these gaps and we're not dealing with conceding goals to where we're going to have to play catch up. That has been a real big problem this season, and Frank Lampard has brought it to the table and told him, you have 9 games to cement yourself. We are looking at other goalkeepers. Foster from Southampton is a dominated figure who can definitely come in and do the job. He already has Premier League experience. But we need to also give faith to Kepa, understanding that he is a young player with a very high price tag, playing in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. I think with the new signings, especially if we can get Ben Chilwell in, it will help us be more of a complete defense. It's going to be more solid, and we're going to be able to finally build from the back as we finally get that spine that we have been missing. So you guys, let me know what you think. Is Kepa done? Are we ready to move on? Does he not have what it takes to be that highest price goalkeeper when you're comparing him to Alisson and you're also comparing him to Manchester City's goalkeeper? Or do you think we need to be patient with him but also help him with his confidence? Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Are you getting sick of this too? Or are you optimistic right now? We are being rumored about every single young hot prospect that is coming out. Kai Havertz, Jadon Sancho. Now we're diving back into rumors on the 5'8" Algerian Saïd Benrahma, who is known to have skill sets similar to Mahrez. I'm excited because I know this player has the qualities to be a dynamic player for Chelsea Football Club. He offers the positions competitive enough for us to actually grow here for the next decade, as he is still a young prospect. He can play on the left wing or play on the right wing. Either position suits him to a high degree. Coming in from the Championship, playing for Brentford, as he's just one level lower, but his quickness, also the way that he's able to get out of trouble when the defense is collapsing on him, those are the types of players that we need to come in to get our fans off their seat. 10 goals, 8 assists, 34 games, playing in the Championship. We can't look at this and think it's just we're not going to take it lightly. We're also going to get this player for a sum that is reasonable. As we know right now, we have a big gap we need to fill in defense, and we need to be concentrating our money on there. But I'm excited. Saïd Benrahma, remember the name. If it comes down to it, Frank Lampard, Marina, you guys need to make this deal happen by any means necessary, because we need to continue to add some competitiveness in there with these star players and youth, because we want them to really understand that Chelsea Football Club will be top teams in Europe, as we are looking to finally bring home that Champions League title. Alright you guys, so let me know what you think about the topics I discussed today. Do you think Saïd Benrahma, as a cheaper but also quality player, is someone we should be looking into bringing into the club and focusing more on the defensive end and getting that high profile left back? Ben Chilwell, bring him in. Don't forget guys to like. Also please don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Come on Blues!